I need to know where the border patrol lies, Effie.
Galindo leaves Mexico, but the big question is, where the hell is he going next?
We don't know, guys. The LNG could be hot on his trail. But all we know is he's heading for the border. He could be across the border. We're to assume he is in Mexico, isn't he?
Well, yeah, those nuns are definitely in Mexico. He's down.
And you notice when they go in Mexico, it doesn't matter what they're in, movie, TV show, they put that orange filter on.
Aye, to try and make it look as if it's like Chernobyl or something like that. I mean,
That's what gets me. They don't even need to do that. We know. You can tell.
yeah, you can tell by the landscape and the.
Like, I know parts in America look like that, but you can just tell this was Mexico. They don't have a bunch of nuns like this in fucking America.
Yeah, no, yeah. I don't understand it. I don't get it.
And when everyone's speaking Spanish, like literally everyone, you know. But what's next for Galindo? Could revenge be on his mind? I think what's next, he's going to
Question is, revenge against who?
That's a true. I mean, he knows. He basically practically knows that Easy killed his mom. I mean, he tried to kill Emily. He bottled it, but will he have the urge this time?
Emily, Cristobal, the Reyes family, Potter, the LNG. Where will Galindo be stopping first once he touches down? In a land of the free, brother.
The big USA, damn it.
I feel like Galindo, for the first time in the series, is actually a lot of like maybe interesting stuff that the paths we can go down, rather than before where it was just the family life, and every time you seen a Galindo scene talking to his mom or talking to Emily, it was like, damn it, just kill me already. But I feel now, I mean, there's Galindo, there's a lot for him. He's obviously got the bombshell that he isn't his father's son. Now, the nun didn't come out and straight up say that, but she alluded to the fact that once her mother and father lost the first child or whatever, that they never had sex. So, I mean, therefore, his father, the man he fought who was his father, can't really be his father. So it's somebody else. Galindo will need to find that out. He's also got his wife, his AWOL wife. She may have handed back the rings, but that's not what we call an official divorce. Plus, she basically stole his son away from him. So I can't believe Galindo is going to take that line down. He will obviously want to know where Emily is, and he will want to see his son, even if Cristobal is known to us as Shitey Pants. The Reyes family, the Reyes family, I don't think Galindo's ever been on good terms with the Reyes family. Throughout the entire series, the Reyes family has kind of meddled with Galindo's life, whether it be with Emily, whether it be with Dita. The Reyes family has always been like a pin in the side of this guy.
Galindo and his entire family, the whole connection that Easy's had with Emily has always been lying back to this, and I feel the fact that Easy's now getting back involved with Emily will just lead to a confrontation here, and that will be cool if they find out that they're brothers. But I feel like they're going to do something in this show.
Plus, Galindo's, he also knows the Reyes family might have had something to do with Dita's death, so that will not go unanswered. He'll want to get answers, or at least revenge or something.
Do you think there could be a scenario where he kills one of the Reyes family? Well, he would have to kill either Easy or Angel, and then Felipe's like, "You just killed your brother, Issy." No, I think could see something like that. I think that would be a cool dynamic, and he's like, "Oh fuck, he's killed." I think that would be a pretty major scene, like killing his brother. He didn't know he killed his brother, and then he could turn the gun on himself or something.
And then we've also got Potter, who Galindo might have an interest in going after, and also the fact that he was pretty much overtaken by the rival cartel, and I'm sure Galindo will not take that line down. He wants to be the top man at the border, whether it be south or north, I guess. So it'll be interesting to see what Galindo can do.
That is interesting, but let's be real, guys. I think Galindo cartel is out of business. The Lobos, El Banquero.
Well, I mean, the Galindo cartel at the moment is pretty much just Galindo and Felipe, isn't it? It's Galindo and his guy that drives the car.
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty much the side. Unless Nestor just throws away the patch.
I know, but also the fact that Concha is so scared of this El Banquero guy, and he's like got like 400 Mayans behind him, suggests that this guy's packing heat. This guy's packing a beard.
Yeah, I mean, you never.
A pish story arc
you never really felt like the Suns were mega afraid of Galindo, even though Alvarez in season 3 seemed a bit.
4 or season 3?
Aye, season 3.
Oh, where
he just let him kill fucking the guy with the handicapped son.
I think that's when I think Alvarez has lost the heart for this business.
I don't think Alvarez is cut out for it anymore.
He's lost the head.
But Galindo, excited to see what he does next. Personally, I think they wasted too much time with him sitting in this fucking Mexican barn with nuns. I mean, it was boring. But depending on what they do next, Galindo's story arc could improve, but first I think he needs to get a shower, get a wash,
A shave.
and then
Bring back the season 1 to 3 look.
yeah, and then a guy that looks like he could be on top in it, and then we'll see what Galindo is capable of, guys. But let us know down below what story, where are you most interested in seeing Galindo? What do you want to see him doing next? Do you want to see him trying to find Emily? Do you want to see him return to Santa Padre and try and save what's left of his fucking family heritage, his cartel business, or do you want to see him pay the Reyes family a visit? Or do you want to see him try to take on the authorities, or take on the LNG, or take on that guy whose fucking head is shaped like an alien?
It actually is shaped like an alien egg, innit? That's what it's from.
That's it, guys. We'll find out what Galindo is going to do next. But thank God his stay in Mexico is over, because if I had to watch one more scene where Galindo was, fucking crying over... Let's be real, right? I seen someone say, Tomas's death is like one of the saddest things in the show. How? Some kid that we were introduced for, he maybe got like 30 seconds of screen time. How are we supposed to care if this guy gets killed?
We're not. It's a writing flaw. I don't know. See if Galindo was like this great character and he broke down, because you could maybe feel a bit of sympathy for him because he got him killed. But we don't care that much about Galindo in that way to care about this kid. You get me? I think great characters can make that work, but he's not a great character. That's the truth.
Thomas's death did not do nothing for me. Honestly, see if Felipe was wrapping a meat parcel and he was about to hand it to the customer and he dropped the meat onto the floor and it had to be binned, I would have felt more sad about that than Thomas's death, legit.
Yeah. Meat parcel didn't know Indy, and even when his father was breaking down, nobody cared.
I felt sadder about Hank's 2 bottles
hitting the deck.
Aye, rather than Thomas is dying. So basically, what I'm saying here is no one gives a shit about Thomas, and that's.
If you want to see a wee fid on Thomas,
no, we
last
don't.
and
No,
first
no,
scene,
no.
Thomas, you'll get it. They'll get it.
Nobody wants it.
Thomas maybe will patch it in.
I'd draw a patch in Thomas the Tank Engine. Anyway, till next time.
There's 2, there's 4, there's 6, there's 8.